from Seattle, and this is Boys Life Live!
Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to Day 3 of Boys Life Live from the Jamboree. I'm Sean Foy, an Eagle Scout from New Jersey.
And I'm Maggie McCulloch, a venturer from Crew 425 in Irving, Texas. Once again, we're coming to you live from the incredible Summit Bechtel Reserve in West Virginia.
Just to prove we're live, you might hear some music or voices from behind us. That's the show's team testing the sound system at the AT&T Summit Stadium.
They're preparing for tomorrow night's opening show, which those of you at home can watch live at jambolive.org. As for our show, we share in-depth interviews, unique perspectives, and cool stories. And we do it all in about 15 minutes.
But first, quick weather report. We got our first rain today, a brief but powerful downpour that was actually quite refreshing. But don't worry, the skies have cleared and things are drying out nicely.
In big Jamboree news, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson visited the summit today, accompanied by Chief Scout Executive Mike Serbaugh and dignitaries from Scouting and West Virginia. Secretary Tillerson, a distinguished Eagle Scout and past BSA National President, was here for the unveiling of a bronze statue created in his honor. The statue will be permanently located here at the summit.
A special note to those of you watching us live. Be sure to leave a comment on our Facebook broadcast, and Brian might read it on the air at the end of the episode.
And now to tonight's feature story. The shooting sports facilities at the Summit Bechtel Reserve are some of the best on the planet.
The Jamboree offers a ton of great programs to teach scouts and venturers all about staying safe and having fun while using firearms. Maggie and I took a closer look.
Hi guys, I'm here with Ryan King, the Shooting Sports Program Manager. Ryan, how are you doing today?
I'm great. It's a great day to be doing a Jamboree. It's a great day in scouting. It's a great day to be shooting guns. So we're happy and we're ready to get more and more kids up here.
Awesome. It's always a great day to be shooting guns, right?
That's true. It's one of the things here at the summit that we really have the ability to specialize in, and something that I think that we do very, very well. We try and lead throughout the country and throughout the Boy Scouts on the shooting programs, and we want to take that leadership role and bring scouting to the next step in the shooting sports world.
So how is shooting here more unique here at the summit for Jamboree than in other places where it might be offered?
So I think the biggest thing that we have to offer is our facility. Our range here is third in the world for total shooting opportunities. We've got more trap decks or modified trap decks than anywhere in the country. 88 different sporting clays stands. Our rifle range is capable of up to 50 seats on it. That's out to 100 yards. We've got pistols and rifles and shotguns. Our ability is in, number one, the facility, and then our staff. We get a highly trained group of folks to come in here, and they're able to give the scouts the best possible experience they can get. So if that's a first-time shooter, that means being able to go out and immediately break a clay. If that's an experienced shooter, we want to be able to take that shooter and we want to be able to develop them into what they want to become. I would like to see a scout in getting a gold medal in the Olympics in 5 years. I would like them to go through our program.
Hold. On our way, dead pair, good job.
We're Crew 5257, and we're from Danbury Council in Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right, now who can explain what you just did?
We did a 5-station shotgun shooting.
How was it?
Different stations, you go do 4 shots at each station. It was pretty good. A little learning curve to start, but once we got it, we were getting them more of them.
I like it because we don't have 5-station at our summer camp. And we also really don't use semi-automatic, so it was good experience, something new. I really liked it.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a new experience for me.
So is it cool being able to shoot with each other?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Made a little competition of it, see who got the most.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost. I'll accept that though.
All right.
So I was just shooting at the steel targets. The goal is to get as many to the opposite side as possible. I was on the left side. I won.
You won?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. So how did it feel afterwards, after you won and all that?
It's really fun. This is actually my first day shooting a pistol, so it's actually good that I'm doing this. It gives you a sense of power, which is awesome. I want to learn as much as I can.
So I just shot a 223 caliber rifle. It's a big one. The bullets were like this big on it, and at first I wasn't succeeding, but then Miss Meg helped me and I was able to do a lot better. I believe I hit the target like at least a few times then. And so I believe in life that if you don't get something if you don't succeed the first time, keep on trying until you do. Yeah. Never give up.
You hit it! That's awesome! Good job!
How did it feel when you actually hit it?
I felt happy because I had been trying for so long. It took me I had to go 2 times, but it still worked, so I'm happy. Jamboree's been fun so far.
Awesome! Yeah! You rock!
Man, that scout was amazing. He was just so happy to be here. I wish I was like that, and I wish I was that good of a shot.
You know, I wish you were that good of a shot as well. In other news, military exhibits have been a part of the National Jamboree since the very start.
Special correspondent Don Dare went to check out the 2017 Jamboree's Freedom Trail.
We're here at Freedom Loop, where scouts can learn about the various military branches, test their skills, and earn some cool patches. We talk with some of the leaders in charge of the exhibits.
Hi, my name is Sergeant Taylor. I'm with the United States Marines. I'm currently at the Marine display. And what we're doing here is we're kind of giving the Boy Scouts the time they have so they can learn about what the Marine Corps does and how we provide security for this nation. What we have right here is we have a young Boy Scout doing what's called the Marine Corps Pull-Up Challenge. What the Pull-Up Challenge will do will kind of demonstrate the upper body strength that you have and allows you to win prizes.
How's he doing?
Come on. There you go. You're doing good. Look up. Get chin over the bar. 2 more.
He's tired, but you're telling him what?
You kind of just give him some words of encouragement. You know, keep going up there. You know, come on, get up there. And what we have inside here is our rifle simulator. It's a laser shot system. It allows the young Boy Scouts to go in there and kind of operate what's similar to an AR-15 or an M4 service rifle. It allows them to shoot a course of fire. Upon completion of that, they will come outside, and whoever the highest shooter is or the amount of pull-ups you do, you will get rewards or prizes. Anywhere from a lanyard to a shirt to speakers. You also have on the far table over there hats and some drawstring bags.
Hello, my name is Lieutenant Judy. I'm here at the West Virginia National Guard. I'm the Task Force Exhibits Planner here for Freedom Field. What we got going on is building young men and women that have great mental and physical agility. Attributes that the West Virginia National Guard and all branches of our military, as well as the Boy Scouts, we try to harbor. So this exhibit is meant to simulate a buddy carry. So what he's doing is working through tasks, trying to get the casualty to where he needs to go, using limited mobility movements, as well as mental agility, trying to get through things. We need our youth to be able to adapt and overcome to different tasks. We need them to not get flustered, and we need them to ultimately succeed. That's how we build teams and how we build young leadership. So it is a great asset to be able to be a part of the Boy Scout Jamboree. These young men and women, they're amazing. They're really the cream of the crop.
Hi, my name is Patrick Hickey. I'm a division commander with the United States Coast Guard Auxiliary from Colorado. We're here on a 29-foot response vessel that the Scouts are taking a look at. We've got them seated in the coxswain, the communications seat, and the crew seat. And one is out in front on the M240 machine gun. They're getting an experience of what it would be like to operate this under normal operating conditions.
Freedom Loop, a cool place to visit. You won't want to miss it.
Tens of thousands of scouts are making a big difference in West Virginia during this year's Jamboree.
Each scout and venturer gets to participate in a Messengers of Peace Day of Service project.
This is their chance to do a good turn for the good people of West Virginia.
In 1907, Baden-Powell founded Brownsea Island Scout Camp in England. It was an experimental camp where he could test his ideas for scouting.
In 2017, 110 years later, Scouts at the Jamboree can experience a recreation of Brownsea Island. Take a look.
Tickets for the island. If you buy them here, they're cheaper. Fall in on the patrol lives in 2 equal ranks. I understand the band has prepared a song for us. Come in!
Before the Jamboree, many scouts and venturers visited special sites across Washington, D.C.
Don Dare talked to a group of Arizona Scouts who visited one of D.C.'s most solemn places.
I'm here with Max Lawcock and Jack Barrett. They're from Troop 41 in Phoenix, Arizona, and Brian Cook is their scoutmaster. And the two of you had a very unique experience when you stopped off in Washington, D.C. on your way to the Jamboree. And what was that, Jack?
We stopped off at Arlington National Cemetery, and Max and I were chosen to lay a wreath at the Tombs of the Unknown Soldier.
You laid a wreath at the Tombs of the Unknown. What was that like?
It was incredible. We were chosen by our scoutmaster, and were taken aside by a Marine. He talked to us and told us how the show was going to be run and what we were supposed to do. So when the time came, another Marine came to get us. He marched us down the steps, and we laid the wreath.
And Max, that had to have been an incredible moment for you.
Yes, it was also a really touching experience because before I set the wreath, I actually researched something about the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, which is dedicated to soldiers who were not found in the war. In fact, there are multiple Tombs of the Unknown Soldiers, but this one is a specific area.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're laying that wreath, you kind of have the feeling you're respecting those fallen, and it makes those families at home pretty happy.
And Brian, as you watched these two young men laying that wreath, what was your reaction?
It was very emotional. I did cry, but I was also proud of these boys because they represented not only the troop but the Boy Scouts of America quite well.
The emotion I can see in your face and hear in your voice right now.
Yes.
And this is going to be an experience that you'll be able to take back to Phoenix with you.
Yeah,
that's correct.
What will you be telling the folks there?
I'll tell them the entire story, how we got picked, how the Marine came to talk to us.
And how about you, Max?
I would also share it with my family and friends.
Very unique experience that very few people get to do. And Boy Scouts like yourself proudly represented us.
Yes.
Thank you for both what you do, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Don. And thanks to those scouts for recording their story at our Boys Life tent at Summit Center.
The Jamboree is a story told in thousands of pictures. Our Serena Heck took some of those pictures and made this great slideshow. We're almost out of time for tonight, but we want to get to your comments. Here's Brian on scouting with the latest.
Sorry, actually, no. I'm gonna be doing this, guys. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm just getting here real quick. My name's Aaron. Scouting way better than Brian.
You got the comment?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Christina says hello from Okinawa, Japan. That's pretty cool.
Hi, Japan. Hi, Christina.
Franklin says hello from Ecuador.
Ooh,
So they're from a long ways away. Joel says hello from Albania.
Oh, wow.
How cool is that? How cool is that? Yeah, it's very cool.
Awesome.
And a lot of shout outs to the members of the military, the Coast Guard, especially Catherine says, go U.S. Coast Guard. A lot of shout outs to members of the military who are here.
True that.
You want to leave?
Oh, sorry.
dude.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Sorry. You all right?
Bye, Aaron. Sorry about that. Thanks, Aaron, for all those comments. Leave a comment during future episodes for a chance to hear your words read live on the air.
That's it for us tonight. Thanks for watching Boys Life Live from the Jamboree. I'm Sean Foy.
And I'm Maggie McCulloch. We're off tomorrow night. We're all attending the big show at the AT&T Stadium.
Be sure to watch that one live at jambolive.org. The show begins at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
We leave you with a look at a special flag-raising ceremony, how every day at the Jamboree officially begins. Thanks, and have a San Frantastic night.